Well, good morning, everybody. Let me straighten out my t-shirt here. Don't want it to be off, you know. I was thinking about what to wear because a t-shirt, really, Chris? I could do better. I'm just kidding, man. I just look at other people's YouTube channels, as we all do sometimes, and I'm like, wow, they've got some really wild stuff out there. Um, and I could definitely do better, and have more fun and stuff. And why not, you know? Computer, can you turn it down, please? Thank you. Computer's still kicking butt, huh? Computer, I gotta change his name, right? Ziggy's upstairs. Uh, he's the bigger one, the one that, follows you around and stuff. But this little guy, what is it, the Echo 3rd generation. It's pretty awesome. Helps, and here I am. Hello. I'm hoping you guys are having a good day, and you guys are like, I looked, how many followers, and I've got 40. So now it's, it's always been a responsibility for everybody, from me to you, giving everything I can. Also, while telling a story and sharing my life with you, but giving the best of all of what I can do, the most as much as I can do from this platform to try to help you and the world, which is a pretty gigantic undertaking on a YouTube channel. Like, that just sounds insane. And the whole process just sounds crazy for me anyway. For me, letting people into my life. Like, you're in, I don't have like this false screen behind me. I don't have anything to hide, obviously, or if I would be on here if I did. And I haven't had anything to hide my whole life. So I'm like, the heck with this, I want my loved ones to know, my family and loved ones to know what's going on all at the same time. But I'm also, the world, everybody's going through things, and any little help out there is good. And I'm telling you, I'm just gonna be as real as I possibly can be. I'm just gonna be real. I'm not gonna be try. I'm just gonna be real and authentic. Coffee, yeah, and authentic and real and true and fun and all kinds of great stuff. But okay, so number one, we're in 3 minutes. Number one, well, let's just start out like where I am physically. Yeah, like I said last night, I got to sleep early. I slept good. I woke up at 2, but I was okay. Everything was fine. So I got a good night's sleep, meditated, and did my morning meditation, which was really, really, really nice. It's a good way to start the day for sure. Well, actually, first I started getting Zippy up and feeding him because, he comes first. He's like a little turtle teenager, old teenage turtle. I don't know. He's growing up fast. You'll see him. I'll videotape him today and show you how big he's gotten. And I think I videotaped him before a little bit, but I'll show you how big he's gotten since I was in the hospital and everything. And but I fed him, made sure he was happy, and then came down here and started my meditations. But I looked at the last tapes, and stuff, and this is really important to me. It's really important to me, and it's for me, it's a gift of love, and also just entertainment and information right? Wisdom and knowledge, and just zaniness, like just so many things go on, and also have gone on in my life, enough to write 3 books about my life. And I'm not a nobody, but, and I don't want to say that, like, oh, I'm nobody. I don't just, everybody's somebody, So, but I'm gonna write the books. Somebody's been telling me since in my 20s to write a book about my life. So I'm 52. I got a lot more information, a lot more material. And the last one to, seriously sit down and say, hey, was my PCP, my doctor. He was like, when are you going to write that book, Chris? Like, he was serious. And this guy runs this whole clinic. He's not just nobody. This guy knows what he's doing. And the people that tell me this aren't just, hey, write a book. They're like, Chris, man. And he's my PCP, so he knows. And he's saying, hey, from what I just experienced with you, Chris, and what you just went through and everything, you need to start that book. So I was like, that was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. I said, man, Chris, there's some really important people in the world saying you've got something to say. And I don't, it's that's shaky ground right there, right? Really, it is, because people that have a platform have something to say. We've seen them lie, all kinds of crazy stuff, and I'm not that person. I'm not gonna, no way. So I'm like, that's a big responsibility to have that kind of a platform. So I take it very seriously, because I'm not a liar, and I'm not here, to manipulate anybody or power tripping or anything. I'm just humbly me. I'm no greater or lesser than anybody else. I'm just like everybody else, just like you. And just trying to bring us all together and share my story. But I guess my story it's pretty insane. And I'd like to get it out there, not in a narcissistic way at all, just to tell the stories, I'm also going to have other, it's going to be an interesting way to write the book. It's not going to be, of course, the traditional way, because I am definitely not the traditional way. No, it's going to be an intense, incredible book. Books, 3 of them, but they're going to be written in a way that's not normal. Because to hell with normal. Whatever the hell normal is. Jeepers creepers. Normal? That depends on where you live, and everything. Anywho, whee. Normal. Yep, no, not me. As we speak, I am making. Okay, so physically, I'm feeling good today. Obviously, I'm gonna do my regiment ringers. I've got a list of stuff to do today. Number 1. Whoa! Yikes! I was charging. It almost ripped everything down. Anyway, let's see. Number 1, as you can see backwards, if you can read backwards writing. No, you can't. Anyways, number 1, keep fighting. Number 2, relax and meditate. Number 3, yoga. I'm going to do some yoga today. Number 3, walk. Number 5. Number 3, yoga. 4, walk. Take a walk. 5, ringers. Those are the LR ringers. I do the bags. 6, yucky stuff 3 times today. That's right there. Yucky stuff 3 times today. That's erythromycin. I have to squirt it in my mouth 3 times today. My little guy, he lights up. Look, he's got light. I love this little dude. He's so cool. Anywho, so that's the list, and in there is the what to do. So going up on 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, Dan's attention span's running low. Chris, hurry. What? I'll show you the lamp here. There, check that out. Wow. keep me excited. Here, I'll check. Oh, guitar. What does he got a guitar? Yeah, no, and actually, that's where I hang it. Like, it's got it. It's hanging spot. I can take it down very easily. It comes right down really quickly. But I figured I need to hang that one and put that one right here too. My amps over here, and then there's my my violins down there. But I'm working on stuff today. I'm gonna finally glue, like, these are my candelabras. This is one of them I made. See if you can see them in here. Yeah, you can. It's hard doing this and not knowing. Let's just turn him down. I'm gonna put this one together, glue it on top. So it's gonna be a set of these wild candles that I made, that are just crazy. I wish I could get this. Yeah, there's green in there. Anyways, I'll figure out how to do camera angles and stuff as we go along, so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, here's another thing I made. Everything goes to Cindy first, but the bottom I'm trying to make, I guess, sand down and flatten out, and then buff down to a shiny finish like this. I made this. Or where is it? Oh no, you're just seeing my trigger finger cat. Okay, yeah, eggs on toast. Here's the egg I made. Oops, and the cheese. But no, here's the. Get out of the way. Jesus, this is crazy, huh? Here's the egg. Cindy and I had some eggs on toast with cheese, and I said, "Hold on 1 second," right after we were done, and I ran down here, and I hurry up and I made that and ran back upstairs and showed it to her. What we just ate, I made a miniature of. Next thing I'm going to be making to watch out for in the near future is these. God, I gotta hold on. Trigger finger really rots, but I'm gonna take the thing off, brace off. I hope I don't bend it. Anyways, here's the yeah, you know, cinnamon bun that I'm gonna make today. So today, putting sugar and stuff and making those look really cool, and making them look like this thing here, which are s'mores donuts inside here. Oh, I just dropped it. S'mores donuts. Yummy, huh? Little teeny weeny in a little teeny weeny box with some magnets, and boom, right on that, or the refrigerator. Yeah, you know, why not, right? I've got made this that goes on the fridge. This root beer float goes on the fridge. So today, making that. Oh wait, 13 minutes in. Oh no! Can you hang on? I don't know. Today I'm going to be working on this, which I made. This pie one. This is an oldie one of my first creations I made. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and take this and make it, put a magnet underneath and cut this off and make the piece so it actually comes out of the pie plate, and magnetize everything with these little tiny magnets here that I have, and then put it on the refrigerator so you can actually take the piece of pie out and put some more, I think, whipped cream on the top of this, so every piece will have whipped cream. But anyways, that's today too, so look out for that today that I'm going to do. I'm just saying. And then in the middle of that, I'm making, there's this bird here. Some of the things that I've made, this is the recent making, if you can see it. It's chameleon color, so it's purple. It's hard to see it. What the heck you can see with this? It's so frustrating. Anyways, purple, and yeah, this I made a couple days ago. I made the first one I made. Cindy took, like, this literally said it's mine, and she took it, of course. And so I had to make another one for myself. But she gets everything. obviously everything first. I had to bring this out of here so you can see this that I made her with this one here, and look for you guys, you know. So anyways, here's one with a 4-leaf clover in it. I found a 4-leaf clover. I just went out back and was like, hey, I'm gonna find a 4-leaf clover. Found one and stuck it in one of my little ornament ones with some color, and just seeing how that would work out. And it's interesting. This is a color. I was working with color, obviously. So, glitter, and a really nasty color of I don't know what, but yeah, this color working. Anyway, so those are some things that are physically going on that I'm working on. Obviously, this little baby here is one of my favorites because of what it does. When you put a UV light to it, boom. I mean, that's incredible. Turn this off. Yeah. So that is pretty intense. Look how bright that thing is. Like, I can't make this up. You guys are seeing this. Okay? So this is like this clear, right? This clear. Chris's magic. Boom. That's what I'm saying. Buckle up. That's kind of, oh, whoa. So this little baby lights up, and it's really nice. You know, it opens up. It's a little, you know, jewelry box and stuff, but made this a couple weeks ago. Of course, it's Cindy's. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. 17 minutes in, I figure I'll stop it at 20. But just so we've got some stuff and movement and stuff on this, and I also get to share with you how much I love you, because I know some people who are out there that are watching, like Mike. Mike, I love you, brother. You're awesome, bro. You have been just an inspiration to me, and thank you for your love and support and you being in my life and everything. I'm just gonna call people out, their first names, of course. But Mike, yeah, man, thanks for being out there. And Annie, you know, you've helped me all my life since I was a little baby, and my sister. And there's a lot of people out there like brothers and sisters. I just call out Mike and Annie. That's my brother and my sister in my family that God chose for me, or I chose, or whatever. I don't know what, but man, there's some people out there that mean the world to me, and also my family means the world to me. And so it's also a chance to bring everybody together like that. In one place and see what I'm doing. So today, doing that, like I said, to show you what I'm doing. The bird I'm making here, I didn't even get to. It's got one color in there. It's like this, kind of like this, but green, because Jenny wanted me to make something, one of the little box things like that, but she wanted it to be green instead of purple, so I did that. And now this one I'm making with I'm gonna make it two-tone blue glistening stuff. Wow, really, I'm so technical. And green glistening stuff in this little bird. So I'll cast him and show you what that looks like. The other one's upstairs. I can't get it so right now, but yeah, like I said, the pie one I'm gonna rework. And some other stuff, like I said, that one I'm gonna make another little dish today, and yeah. But you know, here's the workspace. It's completely a wreck. We went, you know, on vacation and brought back a bunch of rocks, so I got a lot of rocks to sort out and stuff. And some are going to the university for the counseling center so they can paint on them and things. That was another thing that we wanted to do, is to grab these rocks here from the lake, and so the kids can paint on them. And then I'm working on this one. This is one of my, and I figured I would incorporate some rocks in it. But put this in the glass, my paint pitcher, and then put the rocks, Google rocks in the front. But we grabbed a lot of rocks. Like rocks, they're really cool. So I'm going to incorporate that into that picture I drew, and then kind of organize everything down here. You know, you never know when you're going to need a miniature trash can, right? You gotta have Papa Smurf. I mean, you gotta have his wisdom in your life. I mean, you got to, right? And maybe, what? For real? What else you gotta say? Anything else? No, you gotta. The bird is sitting next to some avocado toast and a ham. Oh, hey, love you guys. It's 20 minutes. Bird says goodbye too. And I'll be back with all of our creations and wonderful stuff. Thank you for being with me today, and thank you for your time and your support and your love and everything. I'm going to just continue to fight, you know, do some protein shakes, LR Ringer today, you know, gets a little exercise and movement and have fun, be happy and play, and love myself and love my neighbors. And I'm going to do all that and more and more and more, as much as I can possibly do. Maybe I'll take a shower. Nah, who needs that? All right, I love you guys. Thanks. Thank you. It's awesome, right? It's gonna be cool. It really is. Like, I'm like, all right, let's rock. Like, buckle up, man. Let's do this. All right, I love you guys. I'll be back.